The Heat closed out their series, and the Warriors and Grizzlies both caught dubs in theirs. I'm bringing in senior NBA analyst Jonathan Von Tobel of VSiN Live to talk about the basketball being played outside of New York City. Go figure. Jonathan, thanks for joining us, man. We got a lot of Knicks fans that are going to listen to this first question, so tread water on your answer, bro. They'll be in the ats. So Jimmy Butler and the 8th-seeded Heat shook up the playoff bracket by beating the 1-seeded Bucks. Is Miami now the favorite to win the East?
Well, if I can garner some goodwill, I was on the New York Knicks in that series against Cleveland, so I am not anti-New York in any sense, at least this year. No, look, the Heat are not the favorites in terms of winning this series against the Knicks. They're not favorites in the Eastern Conference. Boston Celtics, $1.75 favorite to now win this conference, given the fact that the Milwaukee Bucks are no longer active and available. But the New York Knicks are favored in this series over the Miami Heat. They're about $1.45 favorite in that series to move on. So they scored the upset, Miami did, but you can only get upgraded so much by the betting market. They still find themselves as underdogs in this series against New York and the fourth choice on the board to win the Eastern Conference.
Man, you just got yourself a lot of followers off of that one, man. All right, another series. I need to hear your thoughts on the Grizzlies keeping their series hope alive in Memphis last night. Should Lakers fans be worried?
Yeah, I don't think they should be, just because they're going back home, right? In the NBA postseason, we've seen a couple of times where, although it didn't work out last night when two of the teams were trying to stave off elimination back at home, but going back home really does help cure a lot of the ailments that you have. The role players tend to play a lot better. I mean, you look at Memphis, things really turned around for their offense after scuffling around to the first two games out there in LA. So I think the fact that LA is coming back home, they're going to play a little better offensively. You'd think shoot the ball a little bit better than they did the other night. I think the Lakers are in a pretty good spot to win that series and close that thing out. At least I hope so, as somebody who bet the Lakers to do it.
All right, last but not least, it's hard to beat the Warriors in the 7-game series. They're up 3-2 after their win last night. Is it safe to say that the Warriors will close out this series?
Yeah, they're prohibitive favorites to do so. They're back at home. They're 7-point favorites back in San Francisco. It's just scoring that road win, kind of exercising those road demons that they have been dealing with all in the regular season. So I think it is safe to say the odds are in their favor that they're going to win that thing and move on. And the path to Golden State winning that conference is now very real, because they're going to get the winner of Lakers and Grizzlies, and then they're going to be favored in that one, and they're going to get to the Western Conference Finals. If they do that, there's a pretty realistic path for the Warriors to at least get a shot at repeating as Western Conference champions now.
Oh, the Warriors fans are going to love that one. Really quick, tell the people where they can find you.
At me, JVT, up on Twitter. You can find everything to do, including the daily podcast that we do and all the written work as well at vsin.com/JVT.
Jonathan, thanks for joining us, my man.
Thank you.